What's up, guys? Shane here. Today we're out here fishing the West Garrison Dam tail race right off of Lake Sakakawea. Hoping to get some brown trout. I heard they're here, but they're kind of hard to catch. But stay tuned, we'll see if we can't catch them. Alright guys, making our first cast of the day. I've got this KWD jerkbait right here. We're using 20-pound braid with a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. Well, it's unfortunate. Alright, let's try this again. Actual first cast this time. Hopefully I don't fucking break off like I did the first time. Let's cast it lightly this time. There we go. Try that. First one of the day, guys. Little slime ball here. There it is. I don't know if you guys can see that. We'll get him unhooked and send him back. I just saw one swipe at my lure, guys. I don't know if you're able to see through the water that clear on video. But he came out of nowhere to try to crush that thing. See if we can get him to come back. Holy crap. I don't know how he didn't get that. Oh yeah, it was a pike. I don't know if I want that. Jeez, smaller one. I wouldn't mind if it was a bigger one, but the little slime balls are kind of the dangerous ones. So imagining where all these currents meet right here, and it kind of slacks out a little bit. It's going to be all these bait fish being washed through the current. Don't know what's going on, just comes from that dam over there. And there's going to be fish waiting to ambush, so make a few casts over here and see if we're right. Alright, so we ended up hooking up to something decent on the last one. Snapped me off with the little rainbow trout jerkbait I was using, so now we're switching it up to this bigger spinner right here. Marcus over here says they work like a charm, so we're gonna see if we can't catch a big pike or walleye on this thing. It's got some weight to it. No, I use a smaller one. Golly. You said you did catch stuff on that one? Holy. See, dude, a lot of people hate on pike fishing. It's fun. I just don't like getting them unhooked. That's the worst part. Straight to the water's edge. Oh, I got thumped. Yeah. Holy crap. That was crazy. I hope the camera was able to see my rod go crazy for a second. Either that or I just tapped a big ass rock. Whatever I've got on, guys, it's big. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, what is that? Wait, what the fuck is that? Is that a big pike? Oh my walleye, dude! Holy crap, that's a big one, dude. Well, it's not that big, but my biggest one. Oh crap, dude. Look at that, guys. Damn! That's a big walleye. Hell yeah, man. Get it? Ew. Holy crap, dude. That is nice. First walleye of the day. Probably my personal best walleye, but pretty fucking stoked. Caught it on that, I don't even know what that's called, a giant inline spinner thing. Hit like a truck, let's get a release. You can hold it in the water if you want.
Oh yeah.
Woo! That's sick as fuck, dude. That was a big walleye. All I was doing, guys, was casting that lure straight into that current and letting it sink a little bit, and then kind of slowly pulling it out. Shout out Dad. Says freshwater fish is boring. Can be fun sometimes. Dad did always say though, big baits equals big fish. He's not wrong. Oh yeah. Perfect. That's a big pike. Not bad, buddy. Hell yeah, dude. Holy. That's a good pike, dude. Look at that thing. Golly. That's a big pike. I was just about to change up lures here. Golly.
That was, I just said, I can't believe I haven't got a fish today.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. God, I gotta bleep out everything, dude. I'll grab the pliers real quick if you need them. You want the net? There it is. That is a nice pike, dude. Look at that thing.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's get her right here.
Try to revive him just a little bit. There he goes. Oh, that's
Sick, dude. Ew. Guys, I know we said we were going for brown trout, but I honestly wouldn't even know where to begin looking for those fish if my life depended on it. I want to say the skinnier water, but I don't know where that is, and we're just going to hang out here for a while. Alright, it's probably going to be our last attempt at a jerkbait, and I'm probably just going to throw that spinner the rest of the day, but here it is. I'm not too sure about that knot, but I don't want to use any more leader line than I have to, because personally, I don't want to retie my leader out here. Let's give her a go. Oh, good castability. Alright guys, the spot's produced pretty well, so we're going to leave it as it is. We're going to make one last cast with this little spinner, and we got word that there's some pretty good smallmouth at this boat ramp over here, so we're going to go check that out right after this cast. Stutter McGee and Marcus here. Beautiful day on the Missouri. Alright guys, here at the next spot. Boat ramp here. We're going to take the kayaks out today, but Marcus forgot the paddles, so we're bank fishing it. Right off this spot. Yeah. Alright, we came back to this spot since that other spot was no good to us. We're gonna stop here for a little bit, and then maybe, possibly, depending on how long we're here, go and hit the main lake. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can pull something from here again. Yeah. Alright, so bite slowed down. I've been seeing all these big carp rolling around, so we got the secret weapon for the day. Alright, let's try it out. I'm just using a little finesse hook on this without any weight. So I'm just kind of fly lining this. Let's hope for the best. There we go. Alright, luckily Marcus was here to pick up the rod when it started bending. Otherwise we would have missed this fish. It's got to be a big carp. We can't let him get to that current. The corn, baby. That was a good call. Letting it sit, no weight or anything. Oh, he's out there, dude. I might have to start walking rocks. This is fun. Oh yeah, look at him, dude. I think in Arizona they call them canal whales. Look at that thing. He's running. Looks pretty. Said no one ever about a carp. Yeah, that thing just started bending, dude. That was crazy. Hopefully he didn't swallow it or anything. It looks like the hook's on the corner of his mouth. Oh, I think it is, huh? Come in. They're fighters, dude. Damn, dude. He's still got some fight in him. Now, what I don't know is if you're supposed to throw these guys on the bank in North Dakota or if you're allowed to release them. Yeah, we'll have to put some more corn back on in there. Oh yeah, he's hooked good. See, I told you it was that light line. Yeah. The carp in these current, they gotta be strong. Hopefully nicely. Come on. Oh, there he is. No, he saw us. I'm gonna let him run because I don't want this to break off. High sticking. There we go. Woo! Sweet, dude. Man, hell yeah. Alright, I'll open up that bell. Yeah, that's a good one. Here we go, guys. I don't know what type of carp this is. I'll have to look it up later, but put up a good fight. I think the 10-pound fluorocarbon is what did it. Just a couple pieces of corn. You want to get a picture real quick? I don't care about how long I have this thing out of the water. POV. Stuff bros after hours of no bites on lures. I guess we're going big or going home. Absolute legend right here, guys. Put his body on the line for this camera. I'm new to this whole thing. I don't know how to properly secure this in the mount. Yeah, we got to next time. But it ended up in the corner of this rock right here, so. And while that happened, hooked up to a carp, right? Peel and drag, trying to find this camera. And fighting this carp, just trying to get in as fast as possible and get it off. That way we can, you know, get back to looking for this camera. And while I'm fighting this carp, dude, the Walmart special breaks. Dude. Count your days, Walmart. Alright guys, we're about to pack it up right now and head home for the day. It slowed down quite a bit. It's gotten pretty hot and we're toasting, so thanks for coming along. See you in the next one. Hey guys, I'm back here at home now. I just wanted to say thank you for tuning into my first video. This channel is probably going to be a mix of a lot of different kinds of fishing content, as well as some MMA and jiu-jitsu videos, whether it's training, competition, or whatever it may be. So let me know if you have any suggestions or critique for my camera work at the very least. But anyone who decides to come along and support, I appreciate you. So yeah, thank you. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and drop some knowledge or wisdom down in the comments. So thank you. I'll see you later.